Skinny Hardaway Southern T back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If this your first time, do your boy solid. Don't make it your last time. Hit that subscription button there as well. We talk this good boxing, MMA, basketball, football, professional, amateur, collegiate, sports, picks, parlays every single day, not just today. Today I'm here with my Southern Tea Daily EP. What I'm gonna start doing for y'all now is right. I'm gonna come out at some point right early in the morning before the very first game starts of the day. Today is Monday, right? Not a whole lot on this Monday slate. There is some NBA preseason. I haven't, got into, the preseason just yet. I will be picking it up when the regular NBA season start back, right? But we got some regular season NHL today. We got some late season CFL football today. We got some playoff MLB today, and we also have um NFL football today as well. We gonna start, with the noon games, right? These games at this point, right? These games pop off in about 30 minutes. You know what I mean? But we gonna start with the noon games, and then we gonna work our way down. I'm give y'all my picks and my plays from each game. You can see I got it in the ticker right now. The noon game, noon Eastern, 1 p.m. I mean noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Panthers +1, Utah Hockey Club +1.5, and I got Kings and Senator under 6.5. CFL, I got the under 48 in that Montreal Alouettes game versus the Ottawa Redbacks. I think the +1. Again, we're probably going to parlay this right there. NHL that +1 though. The Hockey Club +1, the Panthers +1, and the Kings and the Senators under. You could parlay all that. My two most confident picks, right, are those +1s. So if you want to parlay those two +1s, the Panthers +1 and the Utah Hockey Club +1, you can go ahead and do that. I made an adjusted under for the Kings and Senators. I went over 7.5, but I do think they hit that under 6.5. And again, these games start at noon. And the CFL game starts at noon as well. I got that game to go under that 48.5. I took an adjusted under of 56.5, but I do think that game goes under. And I also took two wide receiver props in there. I took the two wide receivers from CFL. I didn't put it in the chat, but I did do two props in that game. I took the two wide receivers from the CFL. Ackland, I took two Ottawa Red Blacks wide receiver. Ackland, and I took, let me check his name real quick so I don't tell y'all the wrong name. I took Ackland and I took Pimpleton both for 25 yards. So I did under 56.5 in the CFL game. I did Ackland 25 yards, Pimpleton 25 yards. In the CFL football game that starts at noon, I did Utah Hockey Club +1. I did under 6.5 for the Kings and Senators. And then I did the Florida Panthers at +1.5 for my noon uh play. And for my evening slash late game plays, right? We got one NFL game, Monday Night Football, Bills versus Jets. We got two baseball games, Yankees versus Guardians, and Mets versus Dodgers. Game two of Mets versus Dodgers, game one of Yankees versus Guardians. And we got three more NHL games to close out the night tonight. Short slate tonight, right? On the Monday. We got the Rangers versus Red Wings. We got Canadians versus Pittsburgh Penguins, and we got the New York Islanders versus the Colorado Avalanche. What I did in this was right in the NFL game, I took James Cook touchdown. I'm thinking that game goes under, and I'm thinking Josh Allen goes under 200 passing yards. His over and under is 200 right now. You could take that under 200. I got him going under 225. That's a play that I got on DraftKings. I'm ultra confident in the Cook touchdown, and I'm confident in that game going over. For the MLB, the 3 o'clock game. For the MLB, the 3 o'clock game, I got Freddie Freeman and Iglesias for a hit. Both these guys had hit in the previous game. We're taking them to basically, double down for a hit in this game. It's a lot of good hitters in that game if you want to play with it, right? I think you parlay these two up together to give you the best value. You put those two hits together, it gets you the plus money at plus 104. In that Yankees game, I'm taking the Yankees to win the game outright on the money line. I'm taking Aaron Judge hit. You parlay those two together, they get you the plus money as well, plus 110. And for the last three NHL games of the night, 6 total NHL games, right? 3 at 12, 3 on the night shift. I got the Red Wings and the Rangers going over 6.5. I think it's going to be a lot of scoring in that game. I took the 5.5 on the adjusted. I got the Canadians winning the game outright, or the Canadians plus 1. I like that spot with the Canadians right there. If you want to go for a money line, that would be your dog of the day right there. Attack that one. Or in the Islanders in Colorado, I got that game going over. Neither of those teams play really great defense, right? They've given up a lot of points. They score points, as well, right? So I'm expecting the over in that game. I think that game goes over as well. If you ask me my most confident picks throughout the whole entirety of the day, right? Utah Hockey Club plus 1. James Cook touchdown. Freddie Freeman hit. Aaron Judge hit. And you could take the Canadians plus 1.5. You want to put all those things together, that'll get you a pretty good payout. Actually, you know what? We gonna do a live before I get up out here because I'm only gonna be in here 8 minutes. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. With this, we go try this thing on both books, right? But let's go and put this in here, right? So we go take, because this getting ready to start at noon. We go take the Utah Hockey Club at plus 1.5. But I said we go take the Utah Hockey Club at plus 1.5. We go take the Canadians at plus 1.5. So Utah and the Canadians at plus 1.5. We're going to go to the NFL. We're going to take James Cook touchdown. These are my most confident plays of the day, right? We go put these together real quick, then we go slide on up out of here. We go take James Cook touchdown, right? Some people, are wondering if he's going to play or not. He's most definitely going to play. Been practicing all week. Sometimes they just throw those tags out there because, it's precautionary, right? You know what I mean? Just a precautionary. That dude's going to play. Scored a touchdown last game. Was the only guy to score a touchdown last game. Him and Josh Allen, right? Pretty much, if anybody is going to score on that Bills team, it is him, right? But I digress. We're going to slide on to the MLB. We're going to take Freddie Freeman for a hit, and we're going to take Aaron Judge for a hit out of there. Right, we're going to take Freddie Freeman for a hit. We're going to take Judge out of there, and that will get us up to 5 legs. That'll get us up to 5 legs, and we gonna end it right there, right? With that 5 piece, if you within the sound of my voice right now. Utah Hockey Club plus 1.5. Canadian money line, Montreal Canadiens plus 1.5. James Cook touchdown. Freddie Freeman hit. Aaron Judge hit. You parlay all 5 of those together, they get you the plus 1,000 odds right there. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through this thing, man. Skin Hardaway Southern Tea. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but just the present. That's how we rocking, and I'm out. Look, y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Again, Utah Hockey Club plus 1, Montreal Canadiens plus 1.5, right? Utah Hockey Club plus 1.5, Montreal Canadiens plus 1.5. James Cook touchdown, Freddie Freeman hit, Aaron Judge hit, and I'm out.